Alright, so it's 7NV here, and pretty much what I'm going to bring you guys is a jungle Nocturn guide, sort of. It's just an alternate route when playing Nocturn. So what you're going to do is you're going to go get your Vamp Scepter, so that's pretty much all you need. Get your Q Dustbringer, and instead of starting at blue with the leash and stuff, you're going to go ahead and start at wolves, do wraiths, then you're going to do double golems, and then go home. Similar to what the Skarner video that I have. This route, the starting at wolves, doing all the small camps, going back to blue, is a lot faster when it comes to leveling because you do not have to wait for everything to respawn. Because by the time you finish one route, or one cycle through the small creeps, you go back to your blue, you can easily get it, your smite will be back up, and then you can basically, the wolf, the wraith, and the double golem will spawn back after you've finished. So this ultimately increases your EXP gain, or your maximize your EXP, but then it minimizes your ganks. So depending on what type of champion and what type of style your team wants to run, say for example, Nocturn, you want Nocturn to gank at level 6 and not do any early ganks. You can go ahead and do that and just do this route and just farm out the jungle. Or if you want Nocturn to gank at level 4 with double buffs, you can start at blue and get your wolves and everything. So I just have the attack speed reds, the attack damage quints, the armor yellows, and the magic resist per level blues. You can substitute these blues for something much better, attack speed again, just to speed up your jungle, but I just don't feel like using those ones, mostly because I don't have them. Well, I have like half of it, but I just don't feel like buying it. So Vamp Scepter, you can start off cloth armor, it doesn't really matter. And the attack speed is just so you can increase the cooldown on Umbra Blades, because the more you auto attack, the shorter the cooldown is. And yeah, I'm gonna smite that. And your W next, because attack speed passive. And I've seen Nocturnes, they've jungled with it, and they'd pop their W while getting buffs or something. And it's a complete waste of a spell because it doesn't double your attack speed, it just gives you a spell shield, and if you block something, then it doubles your attack speed. So that's rather useless, and you don't want to do that. So be careful over here because you're going to be a little bit low on HP. I still think Skarner is faster than Nocturne, but it's mainly because I'm not running complete glass cannon and stuff. Because I have the magic resist per level of blues. Anyways, by the time you get back home, you should have enough for a cloth armor and an HP potion. And that should be enough to get you blue. And also by the time you get back there, your smite should be up. And then once you're finished blue, your wolves should be back up. So you can mess around with your masteries for Nocturne. Right now I just decided to go 16, 3, and 11 or something, just to get the buff duration, just some attack damage and attack speed in the offense tree, and just 3 armor just to keep me a little bit more beefy in the jungle. But you can go like 21, 0, and 9 if you want, or if you want to go, you can go like pretty much go 15, 0, and 15, so you can get movement speed and stuff. That's all up to you. So this is basically Nocturne jungles with auto attacking, not like Skarner where you just like completely just spam Q. Eve's the worst though. You end up just pressing Q the whole time when you jungle. But anyways, it's pretty much the same route as the Skarner, just a little bit slower. You're gonna fear this command because pretty much when you fear it, it's just less of a hassle to deal with it if that's just gonna lifesteal. Now you're just gonna go into your double golems because they should spawn. I do find Nocturne a little bit slower after several nerfs. You can go ahead and do one, it just reduces the damage coming towards you. That just keeps your HP up. But if you're low on mana, I really don't recommend it just in case. if someone does gank and you don't have enough mana to use your Q. I don't even know how it didn't hit that. Sad. So you want to make sure, just like my Skyrim video, make sure like everyone's calling the videos, because you want to make sure that, because they might CV here if their support actually knows how jungle routes go and know how to timestamp. Or actually not know how to timestamp, they just know how to track the enemy jungler. So just gotta make sure your team calls the Mia and stuff. And I do find Nocturn a bit slower than Stronger, but just because of the nerfs. Because I'm not running maximum attack speed. But this is still a nice style of jungling. It's especially nice on Nocturn and Skarner and Warwick, where basically their ganks revolve around their ultimate. So that's good. It's not much to do, it's not much to explain either. You're just using your Q and using your Unspeakable Horror, which is your fear, whenever you can. And here, just gonna wait a couple of seconds. Fear one. Probably could have feared the one that didn't smite. But yeah, just did. It's like 10-15 seconds shorter than Skarner. So you have your ultimate, and pretty much you can just gank any lane. You can have basically your full HP, you have your boots. You can just go gank bottom. And there's not much to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. It's not really an in-depth guide, but hopefully it give you guys how to normally just jungle on just a different style. I'm not gonna, maybe you guys have seen it, but yeah, thanks for watching. Like if you like this video, subscribe, and have